Hi, I thought we'd have a little quick chat about joystick options for the MSX computers. Love the MSX computer technology. I think it's absolutely fantastic, and even though it uses the, and I use the word with caution here, standard 9-pin plug adapter here, there is nothing standard about MSX joysticks. So please do not plug your Atari style joysticks into your MSX computers. It will end up horribly wrong. So if you had an MSX back in the day, you'd probably got this sort of joystick, and this was sold to me as new old stock. Not entirely sure whether that's accurate or not, or whether it was just a question of the original owner bought this, used it, declared it to be absolutely naff, and then put it back in his box, never to be used again. Because that's pretty much my experience of it. This is a Mitsubishi MSX joystick here. You can see we've got a button here and we've got a button on top. Rather strange looking device, and just look at the amount of travel that you get out of this stick. It's just wishy-washy, and imprecise. It's not very good at all. So that went back onto my shelf of shame to remain. So another option that you've got are these kind of devices here. So you've got like a little adapter PCB device here, so you can plug this into your joystick port on your MSX and plug an Atari style or Sega, even the Sega Mega Drive pad into this. So that does it safely, but I don't know, I never got on with this. I don't like the idea of just bare PCB sticking out the side of my gorgeous looking MSX2 computer, and the fact that this, there's some weight in this, and then you connect another cable into this, and there's the plug on that and the cable, and you just end up, sags at the side of your MSX, and I'm just a little bit too precious when it comes to my MSX2. I don't want the port on my computer being damaged and being pulled by the weight of this thing pulling down. So that got banished as well. Now then, you've got some modern day joysticks coming about, and this is an Arcada joystick. Now, I love Arcada sticks, but very much like the Competition Pro joysticks, this is not MSX standard. Okay, I'm just showing you this is a possibility for other machines that are out there. Okay, lovely, sturdy, nice joysticks. Somebody saw these and thought, I can do one of them, and I can do one for the MSX, which is this one. Okay. So yeah, when you look at this side by side with an Arcada, yeah, it does look very similar, don't they? Very similar design. You can see where they've got this designing from. Yeah, I thought, well, similar sort of price to the Arcada as well. Well, my mum always brought me up to say, if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. However, I'm now 52 years of age, and never listened to that daft old besom anyway. This I do not like. It's, it looks, I don't know, amateur, would that be the word? It looks very amateurish. It feels very soft, and you can squeeze this together and it moves. And the bit that annoyed me perhaps the most about this is, let me just put it there so you can see, is this arrived in kit form, and you can see it's coming apart here now. Got strange bits coming off it, and it wasn't sold as a kit. It was just sold as a joystick, and I had to put this together, and I had to cobble it together with my fat fingers, and it was, for want of a better word, it looks like 3D printed material. And you've got these screws, metal screws going in it, and we all know how fragile 3D printing is. And I don't like, I put this together, and I was putting it together with such trepidation, you know, that I'm going to break this damn thing, you know, trying to put this in place with all these screws and just going into this and so I've never really got on with this joystick, but this has been how I've had my MSX gaming to date. Now yesterday, a rather large package came in the post, all the way from the land down under, and if you're my age you have to sing that, you can't just say it. So I knew exactly what was in this packaging, and I was so excited to receive it. So let's have a look at this further option, and this has come to me, like I said, from Australia, from a company called Pixel Memories. Now, take a look at that. Isn't that a thing of beauty? Okay, now Pixel Memories are making joysticks for all sorts of retro computers. This is one of the MSX offerings, but basically you can have it pretty much how you like. This badge here I changed, asked them to change that, asked them to replace it with an MSX logo, and the gentleman in question was a gentleman that goes by the name of Clive Froh. He sent me an image back within a matter of a few minutes with 5 different MSX logos on there. He'd already asked me what my colour scheme was going to be. I have a Philips VG8235, which is the black and orange theme, so I went with black and orange theme for this. These bits, this bit here, you can specify whatever colour you want. Your bold tops you can colorise however you want. Your buttons, again, whatever colour you want. And then this faceplate here, this is a Gradius faceplate. This is the one that he's done for the MSX, which I think looks rather nice. He does other ones for other machines. If you go on his website, there's one for the Commodore 64, for example, and you can basically specify exactly what you want. Now this, it just looks solid, it's nice, it's sturdy, you got good joysticks there. He does a 2-button and a 3-button version, so you've got your MSX Fighter 1, Fighter 2, and if you wanted the 3-button version, this one is actually mapped to the up function. So if you've got any pesky platformers where you have to jump using your joystick, you can press that to jump instead. Absolutely love it. Just had a quick play on it on Gradius, on Nemesis, on my MSX2, and it works absolutely gorgeously. So I'll put the link in the video below. This is Clive Froh's joystick, all the way from Australia. Pixel Memories. If you like what you see, give them a look.